Oh man, that was the ultimate junk food break. Salt and vinegar, kettle cooked chips. Mmm. And then vanilla cream soda. Tomalak, greetings. Colonel, if you're still there, have fun. Heading off to play some games. Ah. Ah. Welcome back, everyone. Right before the break, I got killed by a boar. Probably that boar. I won't mess with you this time. I won't mess with you this time. Silver. A vengeful girl almost won at a city of building blocks. We did get some new chips, and how are we doing on coin? Green is our coin on. Funds, 5, 6 plus, did some fishing. Okay, we could buy more space. We might actually be able to buy more storage space. I only have 5K on me, but I might be able to sell stuff that gets us to 20. Tomalak, you've had beer, but no chips. These are the same, but you also have ice cream. Our map here. You had broccoli. I can't, I just can't cheer for broccoli the same way. John Paul's melancholy. Oh, that's not where we are on the map. We could go back to the amusement park. I think that's the amusement park. Village. Something I missed in the village already. Not ready for Jackass's research. Where is this? Is this really just down the way? Is this the dojo? I think the dojo guy's on the roof already. I bet that's tough on hard. Are we gonna see a meal? The world looks dull. Flores, it is. The colors, except for a few places, are mostly washed out. Earth tones, concrete, sand. There are plants, and there is sky, but most of the color comes from projectiles and explosions and things like that. The world is more interesting up here than it is visually. And maybe that won't hold true for everyone. But the world, which looks rather dull, is more enriched by the dialogue and the thought-provoking nature of the world, even if it's not visually sharp. I forget that's there, and I don't want to knock it over fighting this guy. Okay. Yeah! He starts off level 20. What are we, 11? Make him angry. But the combat and the characters and the story as it is. And the music. This game is so wonderfully unique. Could have done this already. Auto heal. Oh, these are temporary buffs, not chips. Father Servo. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Switching sides. I am the warrior monk, Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo. But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh, fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2P. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? There's a whole series of increasingly difficult fights, and Father Servo builds himself up as a machine. He goes and lifts some weights. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Robo Dojo, white belt, accepted. With the beam. Double charge, barely did anything. All right, let's piss him off. Come on, flash, flash. Watch his head. It's not working because I'm not facing him. Okay, there we go. Now he does more damage, but so do we. I gotta keep doing that. We want to keep him enraged. Oh, no! Damn. Enough! Father Servo yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout, at least. Nice. Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. Listen, you didn't say anything about bringing... We sparred, yes? You learned many things, yes? Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Guess we already have it. Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. What did we actually get? A weapon attack up chip, gold, some experience, small gears, melee attack up salve, small recovery. At least we can save right here. Yes, we were bamboozled. Bamboozled indeed. What level was he in that last fight? Father Servo is currently engaged in preparations. Come back later. He has to get pumped up. Yes. That's the machine village. Let's head back to the camp. We can turn in the music box and Do I need to, Procyon, if you know, if you're there, or if anyone else knows, there are some gates where certain things get, side quests get cut off. I don't think we're near any of those yet. Any tips on that when we do get near them would be appreciated. I'm heading back to the village to deliver the filter, and I think that's a pretty trivial task. It's not gonna wall anything off. We're gonna do some back and forth with the machine village. Speedsters on the map? Might be. Doesn't even sound English to you? Yeah, Tomalak. Words come up a lot this past year or two. Yeah, it's the first time I've heard it in the game. Dual wielder applied all combat intel in a desert of shadows. On a stray. You tricked me. It was a horrible trick. Funny when they tricked you. Let's see. Upgrade up. Hey, that might be a good one to use. Plus, we can fuse it with that and get a 5-unit drop rate up +1. Use that. Should come out taking 5 slots. But does even show that, doesn't it? And it'll be a 20% drop rate increase. Nice. Would like to use that. Ah, Lamia's got a point. Got a point there. What am I looking at? We can sell some extra chips if they're... Really don't need them. That's a... Range defense 3, I think I want to keep that even though it uses 11 slots. Oh, auto heal. Yeah, we got an auto heal. It's not a good one, but after 6 seconds of Not taking damage, we slowly start to heal. That's really not a good one, is it? Again, I got too excited. But we should keep it. Weapon attack up +3. Don't we have one equipped? Weapon attack up +2. Although we could fuse those. No, we can't fuse those because they're not the same level right now. But that +3 only takes 9 slots, and that +2 takes 11 slots, so we may as well swap that out. What do we have besides chips? I wanted to sell the fish while I was here. Carp and machine carp and killifish. Machine core, 2 of them. Precious earrings, 4K. Grab bracelet, 3 of them. Scattered earrings. What we can afford now. Storage. We can afford a lot of storage. Let's slot some of those chips. Some things stack, and we might have room for that. I was going to unequip. Put in the... Let me back up a minute here. Let's remove this for now. Let's optimize. Shuffles the chips so all our free space in memory is contiguous. Drop rate, 20%. Yes. Auto heal, maybe. It's pretty weak. I wish it were a better one. Range defense. Weapon attack. Definitely want that weapon attack. I think weapon attack will stack, and so we could get an additional 8%. Did that work? Will we have an 18% total bonus if we add that? We have room for it. Ew, won't fit. Almost fits. The auto heal. Sweet. Hey, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. Fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless. And they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Because I can't understand what's being sung, I keep hearing words that are not being sung. I just a minute ago I heard "Crikey Fool." It was singing "Crikey Fool." No, that can't be right. Excuse me, is this the music box you were looking for? That's it! Where did you find it? In the amusement park, next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner. Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work, I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you like from now on. Anti-chain damage. We gotta look at that one. You know, I just filled all our slots. We might shuffle something out. And those different sets. We can have different sets of chips. I'm only using one right now, but we could have an offensive, a defensive, you know, various things. That's what we needed! Oh, so we needed that. Turn invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. This is gonna change our combat potential drastically, and we need to make that room right now. 17. And then we need to protect these chips with our life. Ah, yes, we need 17 slots. Need to free up 16. What's kind of being wasted right now? Counter and resilience. I don't think I'm using counter. And 5 more, but if I have a 5 I want to dump. So. What's a standard taunt bonus? So when I'm flashing the lights, at 150 and this takes it up to 2. I don't really know what the base is. I think that flash counts as a taunt. We can put it back later. It turns you invincible for 2 seconds after taking damage. It's a good one, too. It's a +3 we just got. Really stoked. Save your diamond chips. Using them is a little complicated. I definitely won't sell them. No. Yeah. 2 seconds of invincibility anytime you take damage. So if we do get hit and it doesn't insta-kill us, we have a much better chance of withdrawing to heal than we did just moments ago. You fuse 2 diamond chips of the same level that turn into a diamond chip of the next level, but that's wasteful. If you happen to have 2 diamond chips of the same level, depending on what they are and if they would stack, I mean, it might still be worth doing. Large good luck. What's, on prompt. 9S, get out of the way. On! You're killing me here. 9S, go away. Look here, there's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. I'm endlessly carrying things day after day after day. I need a break. What you actually want to do on odd levels only. Wow. 01357. You fuse a diamond chip with a regular chip at the same level. but whose storage value is 1 point higher than the diamond chip, and you will get a superior chip with the diamond. As long as the diamond chip is the one whose storage... No, but you say whose storage value is 1 point higher than the diamond chip. So that's like a couple of the upgrades I did. And I maintained the diamond status because what I did matched what you just described. I didn't have all those rules in my head clearly, but I vaguely remembered some of that. We have equipped. These are the ones I fused. We got a drop. Wasn't the drop rate one of the ones I fused? Yeah, it was a 10%. We got a drop rate up diamond and a drop rate up non-diamond. The diamond was a 4. The non-diamond was a 5. I fused them and we got a +1 diamond. What was the other one I fused? Now, the diamond always has the lowest possible chip storage requirement. I fused that one. We had an auto use item +1 diamond 5 and an auto use item +1 not diamond 6. Fused them, got a diamond 6. C-Star asking, so you would lose the diamond in some cases? Yes. You don't always keep a diamond when you fuse a diamond. But what you described, Procyon, where the value of the non-diamond is 1 point higher, does that imply, does it say, if it were 2 points higher, or 3 or more, would that break the diamond? Is that all it has to be, is more than a 1 point disparity to break the diamond? You'll lose the diamond in most cases. You need very specific requirements to carry a diamond all the way to level 8. So this anti-chain damage is great, but if we ever want to roll this into a diamond, that's unlikely. This is probably not an efficient version of this. The diamond version of this, I'm just going to make up a number. Let's say it was 10. Say the diamond version of this +3 were 10. Then we would want +3 that was 11, and then we could take that +10. Blah, blah, blah. We could take the... you know what I mean. More than 1 point, you'll lose the diamond. I figured it was pretty high for a +3. And I'm still going to use it for now because it's the only one I've got. And I'm so glad to have it. We will probably never fuse that one. Stealthy, the numbers mason. Hey.
Transmitting to us directly.
It's
now
okay.
Do you believe we're not a threat?
It's okay,
Your mouth can
9S.
say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I like Pascal. Go back to the village. Hey, I thought we didn't get that for a while. Transport? Another access point? Oh yeah, we still can. It's just here we can go to the bunker. Did you hear it? Crikey fool, she said it again. They're disorienting sometimes, but very cool. The shifts from 3D to... They don't really go 2D, but side scrollers and top down and shoot 'em up, and the top down views are the most confusing ones for me, mostly because you can't see when you're jumping. I mean, you can't see when you're jumping. It's just the dot on your screen that that represents you is unchanged visually as you jump, and you can barely tell what you're doing. Those top-down battles are very cerebral. You have to track so much of what's going on in your head. "2D movement, not graphics." Fair enough. You are correct. This is a blind playthrough, nope, second. Played it last year. We have a better way through now. We don't have to go through the sewer. Tree seed. And we haven't been to the mall yet, but gonna go over there if we want. It's a real gem. Trying to play through it on hard this time. And it's hard, you know? This is our village. I keep it safe. I'm ready to change shifts. Welcome to our village. Make yourself at home. Two new shops. Yeah, so it's okay to talk about the game. The only things we're gonna try and avoid are ending spoilers. We can talk about the game, but if we can avoid ending spoilers until we get to them, that would be better. There are bound to be people who haven't seen them. Welcome. Even though none of the villagers want to fight, I have weapons here just in case. Care to take a look? Machine, sword, axe, spear. Also able to upgrade weapons, but not to level 4. We need the blacksmith in the castle for that. No, it doesn't have to be blind. I mean, there's so much. It's hard to spell it all out. But, you know, let's not talk about what happens at the end of B and C and stuff until we get there. I mean, it's okay to talk about the machine cult. We haven't gotten there yet. It's okay to talk about stuff. Just don't want to overdo it, you know. You can definitely suggest stuff about quests, side quests. Did you do this? Easter eggs, tips. The game is too interesting for me to want to shut down conversation. I can probably use all the help I can get. This is another one of those games that goes on the list. I too would like to be able to forget everything and play it the first time. But I didn't understand. I'm still learning so much stuff about the game mechanics. So it was overwhelming the first time too. Understood so much more by the end. Are you allowed to talk about 2B's secret? Ha! It's come up a few times. So there's a really crummy anti-chain damage. We got the +3 version that takes 17 slots. There's a really crummy version that takes 11 slots. That's horrible. There is Pascal in the village. Not my favorite map. I get Really disoriented on this map a lot. Pascal, somewhere. Missed this last time. Down. Pascal's right above us. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Nemini is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
I did the prologue on normal and then turned it up to hard
What's that
under
noise?
recommendations.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information.
That's
I realize the odds
radioing
of you
from
believing me are strikingly low,
20 feet away.
but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Okay, assault. Go to the city ruins. Does that prevent us from engaging in side quests until it's done? Cut down the music. It erased the side quests that I had marked. But not everything. There's at least something else. You know where we didn't go? We didn't go back to the factory to get our supplies from the beginning of the game. Is that out here? I think that's out there. This looks like the factory. That where we set off our black boxes. Yeah, weird. I can actually picture in my head, I think, what's here. Can't do that with this map. You guys seen the concert readings? I got linked to all of them and only checked out a little bit of it so far. You're welcome to link that stuff for everyone if you want. It's very cool. Well, if we're going then. What other machines? There's scientist isn't on the map yet, is he? Or if he was, he disappeared along with that other guy. Ones with the English voice actors or the Japanese ones? I think I got linked to both. But I checked that was in English. Well, I'll have to go back and look at it. See. Only you go the right way. There are both, right? Goliath class.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
We headed to the rooftop of the building to the flight units? Or the flight units, that's where we're going. We being shelled too? Flamethrower. I better take off. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Check it out. Now that's a bot. Oh! Okay. Holes in the ground.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Oh, we can't go anywhere yet. That's right. Oh, shit! I better dodge these things. Actually, dodge them. Shit, tried to dodge it. Wait for him to put both hands down. Here they come. Shit!
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
We get a save on the corner of the building here. Yay! The dodging in this game, yeah.
Such a chore now, was it?
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Recharging?
Ah!
Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Ah, nice. Alert. Alert, alert, alert.
What the?
Alien?
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
I always pick the worst moments to disappear. Machines 1, down 0.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Is this a good point in the main quest to try to do the side quests, as many as are available, before continuing the main quest? Start to at least get to some of these points if we can. See what's where. This might be... Oh, that's the dojo. Dojo's ready again. Servo. Father Servo. Get up there. Can't we? So many red dots. Can we not get up right here? Antonio, noble wolf. Combat-loving android. Grimmest. Shit, I screwed that up. What do I want to do? I want to evade off, then double jump, and then evade a little more. When I'm on a short platform like this and I can't start running, not really, but I can still evade, jump, jump, evade again, get to the lip. Flying deathfish. Use the body after starting the fight, don't you think? Father Servo. Dave. He's been lifting a bit. He's taller. Got better legs now. Friends don't let friends skip leg day. Even androids. And machines. Got 2 axes. Back for more, my child? Be warned. Father Servo has used your previous gift to make himself stronger than ever. Would you like to test yourself against this new modification? Spar with Father Servo. Time is a great wheel. Yet do not expect things to transpire as they did when we last met. What level is he now? Level 30? Ah, wrecked me. I shouldn't have stayed to fire that charged shot. He jumped in and... yeah. Hold on, where's my heals and where's that body? See if I can get him away. That was probably the move. See if we get some good buffs from this android. Come on, I gotta let me move. Shockwave 3, Vengeance 5. I don't know how that works. And counter 3. Let's get some melee defense and melee attack. I will try to enrage him all the same. Oh no! We didn't die. He took 99% of my health with that hit before. I just used the bulletproof salve by accident. I really don't do well with that menu. Why is he not getting angry again? You're way too mellow, Father Servo. Release your anger! Let's see. Melee attack up. Oh, hello. Where are you? Stop! No more! Whew. You happy now? Let us discuss the fee. Oh, come on, you're the one who wanted to test. Would you truly refuse a single request from this old monk? Okay, don't even start with me. Father Servo surrendered all worldly possessions and took numerous vows. Yet you would deny him even a simple request. All right, fine. What do you want this time? 1 memory alloy and 1 broken circuit. The world moves ever on, my child, so do not dawdle. Would you stop calling me that already?
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
Not yet. Those projectiles, when they're anywhere near our level, it's harsh. Nice. Melee defense too? Playing there? And it's a diamond. Awesome. We'll slot it after we get a chance to rework things. Maybe we'll go back with enough coin to buy the last 24 slots even. We need 30,000 for that. Hey, you're with Yora, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine life forms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Thanks. I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal code so you can track them. They're all located somewhere in this city, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
What we don't want to do yet is drop down there for the main quest. I don't want to yet. Maybe not even today. We've got tons of things to do all around. I'd like to become more powerful. Become as gods. I would really like some better chips.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
In a game with such excellent combat, fetch quests are fun. Ah! Did I save? Oh, I'm on, not even on the weapon set I thought I was on. That downward attack. With the spear. I was expecting a sword. Oh shit! Angry Moose.
What is this?
Announces. It is a
Angry
gaming
at us?
caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there
Moose
such a
just
huge
jumped.
cavern beneath the city?
Oh shit! There goes the moose. How the hell did the moose survive that?
Requested material obtained.
You love the fist weapons and greatsword combo. Light and heavy greatsword in the heavy slot, I assume. Eat. What else is nearby? I heard the screams of crazed androids during the decisive battle. The Doctor. See what kind of buffs we get. Nice. And he still one-shot me. Son of a bitch. Those things are too tough. And he didn't even really attack. He just kind of moved, touched me, and it counted as damage, and I imploded. The one where she throws the fist weapon like a baseball and then proceeds to bat it with the heavy swords. I'm not sure I managed to see that. Pull that off and see that. I only played around a little with fist weapons. I've been encouraged to check them out again. More. Right body here. Damn you, boar. Razor taser. I missed my biggest chance. Deadly heal, I like that buff. JJ. Ilshevek. Jared. Fat Kibbles, that's a great name. Alright, these things. Just got one-shotted touching the electric shield. Without using Volt Salve, what's a... Is there electric effect? Go for a while, turn off, recharge, go for a while, turn off. Charge. And I wait for them to be unelectrified. Do I have to do something to make them unelectrified? Or deal with them while they're electrified? A poor lamb. I'm the poor lamb, huh? See if they'll drop their shields. Oh, if I shoot them enough, do they lose their electric? They recharge it? It almost looked like just shooting it. Okay, well, that wasn't really complicated, was it? Shoot him, electricity goes away. And the same for jackasses. Oh!
Guard down.
So fragile. I wasn't looking at their level. What level were they? Scared girl fought bravely in the free skies. Fine. I think it's a temporary buff. The electricity. Pretty sure we disabled it with projectiles, which would help also in Jackass's little quest. Spray projectiles into the crowd. So that for a few seconds at least they aren't electrified. And it's supposed to be people who never got their body. I don't know how. As soon as we shoot, electricity gone. I don't know how much of that is just randomized or dependent on actual deaths, player deaths. We have that 2-second immunity, and it's not even triggering because I'm getting one-shotted by things. No! Jeez. shield. Line them up. And we're 14. All right, one of the plug-in chips
Requested
recovered.
plug-in chip obtained. Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
A lot of extra saving on this difficulty. Is in order. Oh! Body? What body? 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 Your body? What about my body? The speedster up here? High-speed machine. You there, ho! Are you living every day on the straight and narrow? Life is a fleeting moment. We must fly straight like an arrow so we never lose our way. Let us see which of us is faster. Believe in yourself and grasp the future with both hands. Look at this guy. Ooh, yeah! You're going down! I don't know what the race is, though. Oh, he moves us. Should recognize one or two of these races. Here we go. The first seed championship. Finish line is over there. Okay. Ready? It's you and me, friend. No holds barred.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Oh, did I?
Go.
Hold on. Are you saying I didn't get my body? Yes, the blue marker is your body. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh my god. We didn't get my body with all my chips. I'm running around without any chips. Shit. Forget the quest. That would be so bad. Is he gonna... He's gonna warp me back, isn't he? Don't warp me back. Please don't warp me back. I just want to get my body. Can we have our first chat with machine over here?
Hang on, 2B. This machine is still alive.
Yeah.
So destroy it.
Maybe
Hey.
we should hold off. Its main drive has been trashed,
Nice-
so there's
nice
no way it
stance
can
there,
attack
2B.
us. And we might be able to learn something interesting if we study it.
Ah, outsider, thank you. You see, you saved my bacon. Why can't we talk? Nice spread there. Did 2B say why we can't talk to him yet? I'm too distracted. Too many things going on. Speedster. He may have moved now to the start of the race, first race location. Do I still have to meet up with him at the finish to... I don't know where we're gonna find him. But we don't have to do it now at all. So when we're racing him, kind of come around this way, get on the branch, and you don't fall off. Race down here. At the finish. Ah, surely this isn't all you're capable of. Life is too short for you to spend it running about in useless circles. Now get your dander up and try challenging me again. Ready? First Speed Championship. You and me, friend, no holds barred.
3, 2, 1.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure
Hey! Woo! Thank you, man! Cheers! Cheers! We are supposed to be racing this clown right now. But my hands are on controller. So I want to type out a big thanks to you. I know you got a lot going on right now. And keeping that up is no small... we did not win this race.
I am assuming direct control.
If I could just focus a little more. Whoa, thank you so much, man, for all your support. For all this time. I can do better than that. Now beat that teacup riding fool. You got it. Hope you're doing all right out there. You back at work today? Tomorrow. I have a full day of computer clients tomorrow.
3,
Pretty rare these days.
2, 1. Go.
Go! Faster! And I don't think we actually go faster in the air, do we? And is it faster to just run at max speed? Or is it actually faster to continue to evade? Use the evade button multiple. Oh, shit, there it goes. I lost it. We'll do it again. Take much to fall off.
coming in. Patching it through.
Bones! Thank you for the host, sir. I fall off of pipes and roots so easily. Lamia, bedtime for you. Good night, everyone. Have fun, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Lamia, sweet dreams. Right now, we're racing this Clown Shoes teacup. Still not as hard as Cuphead, I imagine. Trombones, do you have any familiarity with NieR at all? The name, the subject, the combat, or have you seen a glimpse of it? Most of it is not racing a teacup. It's a side quest. It's particularly annoying. Dodge spam is in fact faster than sprinting. Thank you for the confirmation. It's your first glimpse? Well, then I won't keep running this race so you can see something more impressive. Grrr! Okay, well, if evade spam is faster than sprinting, I will evade spam. Not miss any of these jumps. That was terrible, actually. Evade spam. Don't fall off the route. No! I hate you right now. Yes! That was only the first one, but we made it. Now we can go do something else. Zounds, you're fast. Although not fast, if you know what I mean. I'm excited to test your skills again, and next time we'll take things up a notch. Okay, that's enough for me for now. Let's do something else. It's on the map. So clown shoes are not normal. For some of the machines it is. Some have makeup, some have clown shoes. Retrieve the confidential intel. Well, that's nearby. What's... Are we in a save area? We really do need to save. Do anything else. It's actually a faster technique for movement, but it's a bit more involved than just spamming dodge. Where'd you go? Wasn't he with the two of them? I may have accidentally attacked the boar because I'm not using... There's no lock-ons for me right now. Holy shit. The boar was killed by... Oh, by you! I wonder. And... I'm dead. We're playing on the hard difficulty. Trombones, and I'm basically getting one-shotted by everything. If it isn't half my size, it's one-shotting me. And you have to do body runs in this game to get your stuff back. But the normal difficulty, and there are easier difficulties than that, is nowhere near this brutal in terms of damage. But those body runs are really important. I've messed that up a number of times this playthrough already. Lost a lot of important stuff. I don't really have good stuff yet. Considering how little stuff I have, every bit of it's important. Tree seed. Let's get up on the roof. The movement is goosebump worthy. And it combines so many different types of combat. This bullet hell stuff. Oh. Beat 'em ups, bullet hell, side scrollers. One of the strangest, most restrictive save mechanics that any game I can think of has. Ooh! Charge up the pods here. And on the normal difficulty, you can target lock your enemies, so all these projectiles that I'm shooting would actually be hitting something more often than they are. The lighter pink projectiles you can destroy, and the others you can't, right? There are so many weapons to try and experiment with.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
Different attack chains
Alert.
and combos
The
with...
specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh,
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
a Yorha-only chip?
Easy mode, the game plays the combat for you. You've tried it. It's magic. Normal, boring if you're already good at this kind of game. But it is... Normal is not boring if... Normal was not boring for me at all. Normal was overwhelming at first, then exhilarating, and by the end I was probably mowing down most everything a little too quickly. One notch up to hard is... This is like playing Mass Effect on Insanity for the first time. Everything just one-shots you and you don't know what to do about it. Don't know how to mitigate all of the damage yet. Don't have what I need to mitigate the damage yet. So another confidential intel. Are you kidding me? Oh god, these guys, huh? What do we have? I'm sure they'll one-shot us. Melee attack up, just in case we can survive those hits. Yeah! The magic really comes in during hacking when the AI automatically dodges every
Alert.
single bullet thrown at you
Incoming
with
message
machine
from
precision.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the
On the
city
easy
ruins.
mode, you mean?
This unit was in possession of several
That must be
plug-in
something
chips
to
that
see.
contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
Oh, you get rings. Is there also a hedgehog? Ever winter. Everything you can think of. Basically, that teacup is the hedgehog, though. The one you saw when you got here. However, I can introduce you to Father Servo. He's pretty cool. And he should be, Oh, we can't fight him again yet. We have to give him stuff, come back later. Father Servo here has been working out at our expense, building himself into a bigger, badder machine. He keeps offering to train us, but we keep paying him to train us by fighting him. Yeah, have you brought the required items? Hey, I got that junk you wanted. Ah, excellent. Now Father Servo can modify himself anew. When you return, he will be stronger than ever. Oh, I can't wait for that. Melee defense +1. How are we doing on funds? 14K. We probably don't have enough to sell to get to... Maybe we do. Random chips and things we could sell. If we have 30K, we can buy a 24-unit storage upgrade. I think we should. One at the end of my attack chain. occasionally get stuck in boss fights, you can turn them to easy. Cheesy but good for your blood pressure. Definitely good for the blood pressure. Yeah, Trombones, if you're still there, I ended yesterday's stream about half an hour late after spending an hour or more fighting one particularly difficult and awesome early game boss. But on this difficulty, and she has such a variety of cool attacks, from rings, more rings that go like this, to lasers that come out in every direction, to missile attacks, and she lifts up her mechanical dress and a dog comes out, and all kinds of shit happen. And anything she does, and she doesn't always do the same things, would just one-shot me. I ended up having to end the stream without getting the fight done. No, I don't like to do that. We got her today, though. Lasers and rings and dogs. Oh my! The weapons have stories in this game. I forgot to look at the rest of the story we've unlocked so far on our virtuous contract, since we got it up to level 3. Each weapon has 4 levels, and each level unlocks another part of the weapon's story. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? How long can I continue to believe in a world laden with deceit and folly? How long, I wonder? Yeah, even the iron pipe we found in those sewers had a story. Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world, after all. Found this spear. Oh, that was in the sewers, too. An elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife. Parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared, then later used it to run him through 30 times. Ah, the weapon stories are awesome. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips from you now. I don't know which chips we picked. Whoa, hold on. What was going on here? We were told that these were your only chips. I'm too distracted by streaming and doing different things at once. We got a radio from Command saying something about these chips, right? Probably turn them in immediately. Resistance member wanted those chips. I think I want to hand them over, but I don't remember exactly what Command said. Nevertheless, Command is, well, we don't always see eye to eye. Thank you. Oh, and I know this isn't much, but please take it. Gold, experience, salves, crushed nut, dented plate, and a pod program. Gravity! Yeah! Oh, gravity's good. Gravity's good, isn't it? Clusters of enemies. I think it makes a little black hole, pulls them in. Glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. Reported, retrieve the confidential intel. So, pod program. This side quest continues in the desert residential complex, if you remember. Blast that sucks in any enemies in the vicinity. if we charge it? Oh, it gets bigger. Then. Maybe I didn't use that one so much as I thought when I saw the name. But it recharged. I don't have the HUD element for that turned on. Save chip storage space. Charging. Charging. Alright, that's pretty cool. It also damages them when they're in the middle of it, it looks like. But I can't let anyone touch me while I'm charging it up. And it takes a little bit to charge up. If I want to use both pods, it takes longer to charge. I want the bigger bubble. Leveled. Speedstar, no. Machine examination. Maybe we can talk to the machine now. It was locked off before, like we were in combat. Oh no, we were in the Speedstar quest at the time. That's why it wouldn't work. 9S. I'm gonna try and repair some of its damaged circuits. Why? So we can learn more about the machines. Don't you think it's at least worth a shot? If you say so. I'm gonna need a pristine screw in order to finish the repairs. We might be able to find one in the remains of other enemies. Pod, search for the locations of relevant enemies.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
You already have them? Or did it actually? Yeah, machine examination 1. And that's out in the desert. What else is in the desert? Little Sister? Resistance, disappearance. There's Little Sister out there. Yeah, let's head to the desert. That's perfect. What's on the way? Let's see what that is on the way.
You know, I'm still not sure any of this is a good idea.
The more data we have, the better, right?
Later, we could do it now with bait, but later we'll be able to ride the moose and the boars. More Father Servo. It goes back to unknown when he upgrades. And you're one boss away from unlocking fast travel. Well, I got you here, Procyon, one boss away from unlocking fast travel. What about that boss as a gate? Or, do we have to worry about any side quests getting cut off if we proceed to that boss? We haven't jumped down yet. I can't remember what boss it is, but we're being told to go into the crater, right? Jump down into the crater. Shockwave 5, offensive heal 5. How long do those buffs last? We're never gonna get to Father Servo in time. I want those buffs for Father Servo. We're not gonna make it with those buffs, Father Servo. So we're okay? Good, well then, no! Pooched it. Flooded City is the gate for some of them. I'm sure I will bug you about it again on Thursday.
Yeah.
In a few minutes, we're going to take another break, and then we'll go a little more tonight. Tomorrow, I won't be here. I'll be working on computers all day. But we'll be back at this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Look at Father Servo now. He's even got a robo-tail. Oh my god. He built all that from what we gave him? How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence once again. Such drive is admirable. It's gonna be like level 40. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of this latest modification? Witness the glories. A Father Servo you knew has passed from this life. My child, behold his latest incarnation. Oh! The Robo Dog now. I don't think the defense is going to help if he touches us. We're screwed. Must avoid getting touched. Whoa! Level 40 indeed. Does that do any? Whoa! I didn't even mean to cast it. I thought I still had the. Holy shit! We didn't die in one hit. Barely scratching this fool. Oh, you know what? That gravity's not going to help here. The other pot. Oh, yeah, I've got the other pot. It's good. We're not going to take him down this way. Not the whole thing. But this one has the right laser on it that I wanted. Oh, shit. Bad touch. Such strength can only be achieved by becoming one with the universe. You desire to test yourself again anew. Father Servo is happy to oblige. Oops. Sets. Mike Leonard, you. Yeah, this is a Route B quest. Help me understand what you mean, Procyon. Right, this is a Route B quest. Get a new. Come on, I can't. I rolled into it. I'm not going to be able to do his level 40 incarnation on hard right now. I think I will have to at least be somewhere where I can take a couple hits. Mike Leonard, you might have to hack him. I can't hack yet. We'll have to come back later. Hey, Jamster, what's happening? Places where you can grind for levels. You're welcome to suggest places to grind. Absolutely. I don't think I should burn all my buffs on this guy. We'll come back to him later. I'll play this one out though. Place where you first met Adam is good for grinding. Procyon mentioned that one too. A couple of the larger, not Goliath, but whatever the larger ones are. At respawning. Well, they don't infinitely respawn after that fight. Oh, okay, we'll come back to Father Servo. He's a bit tough for me right now. Max, how do you like the new Devil May Cry 5? Even though I'm playing NieR, I don't do well with hack and slash games. I've never played through full Devil May Cry. I played one of the old ones on PS2. But I'm not really good at them. They're really tough for me. I panic, I get disoriented, I mash buttons, I can't put combos together when I start panicking. Hey, 10 logos. Oh, I am gonna bother with this guy. Father Servo, he's great. We've done his first few ranks and we'll get our black belt eventually. But yeah, probably not worth it right now. This is so different from your normal hack and slash. You have a lot of visual information. It's so different from a normal hack and slash. From the projectile shoot 'em up elements to the movement that you have, the dodge, the evade, the speed with which you move. I'm sure lots of hack and slash games have very efficient movement, but everything comes together in a way that does not feel like a hack and slash to me. I don't have the same breakdown. No. At least not yet. I might one day. When I have a spare 100 hours, maybe. I was gonna go get us 24 more memory slots. We just need 30k, and I think we can sell stuff for the 30k. Don't I need? We got that one. That's nice. Let's sell that one. Auto heal's lousy, but ranged attack. Those are not very good. Ranged attack chips. Let's sell those. Critical hit rate by 1%. Never gonna use that. 2% weapon attack up. We have some better ones ready. I'm not gonna fuse those. You felt like it was slower than hack and slash? I feel like because the gameplay is varied, you have this very zen world, a lot of dialogue. You're not just fighting wave after wave after wave of enemies in a hack and slash style. You're mixing it up. You're running around exploring in a 3D adventure environment and doing a lot of RPG, menuing, stat and item management. There's so much stuff that just isn't in your average hack and slash. Like nothing of the other game modes. We really don't have that much stuff to sell though, huh? I can't quite afford the next memory upgrade. We'll come back for it soon then. I'm not gonna try to finish Jackass's quest either. We're on the last part of her little... combat here. We have to kill the guys with electric shields in 30 seconds without taking a hit. Might be able to do it now, actually. Should we try it again? Let's try it again. Leveled up the sword, and we've leveled up a few times. And I don't even know if the enemies in this quest scale, so we might have an advantage. Let's see. All the money just to play a game. Aw. Alright, what's the plan here? Think about this. We want a Gatling gun. Gravity might actually help here too. Pull all of them in. Gatling gun will spray to... Probably can't strip them of their electric shields until we're down on the ground with them, but if we spray, strip them of their electric shields, charge up the big gravity bubble, pull them in, wreck them. If I take a hit, we should have 2 seconds of immunity, and I can heal and keep going, as long as it's not a one-hit kill. Making sure that's recharged before I start this up. Yeah, we'll help you. Peachy, let's get rolling. Okay. I can't cheat and shoot him ahead of time, but I can cheat a little bit and flash my lights at him. I can't take a hit though. No damage. It's not gonna happen fast enough, but took damage. Shit. There's not time to start slacking off. Of course, what did I mean? If I took damage, I'd be immune for 2 seconds. We can't take damage in this 30-second fight. Okay. Menu is so strange for me. Is this strange for anyone else? The quick menu, arrowing and executing with the B button. Peachy. Rage the enemies. I can't start charging that. Now I can charge it. 2, 3. I was holding it for the charge, and that's why I got hit. Menu is something you had to get used to the first time. I'm having to get used to it all over again. And this hard difficulty is a hell of a thing. And don't forget the body. At this point, our body is valuable. It does. It looks like a lot of Square Enix menus, actually. Alright, let's try that again. Can someone pay attention to what level they are? I keep missing it. I'm too distracted. I'm gonna look at it this time too, but... I can't focus on getting my thing charged. Come on, pull him in! I got touched. This is too many elements to focus on. Like getting that charged, executing it, and not getting touched. Not getting touched. While trying to place that, there were 20. I think we are 14. I think at the moment, 16. 16 at the moment. I also didn't put up any buffs. Why didn't I put up any buffs? I'll use the buffs. For damage, at least. Okay. I have one that lasts 30 seconds, but it's the only one I have. I'll save it for a boss fight. Something. The defense doesn't matter. We can't get hit. Ranged attack up might help a little. Yes! Come on! Come on, you fool!
Requested mission.
Yeah! Yes! Gravity helped. Bloody hell. Bloody, nasty, gut-strewn hell. Do you know what I just discovered? The excitement we feel in battle is caused by a type of pleasure-generating chemical produced in our circuits. Anyway, I think I can localize this substance and turn it into a drug that will help expand our combat abilities. Jackass, your drug is something else. All these advances, and it's all thanks to you. See? I told you science was the best. Science! Anyway, keep an eye out for that drug. Once I get it synthesized, it's all yours. Yeah. Dude. And I will still get all the extra coin I can get from these poor hapless stacks out here. Though they're not alone anymore. Oh, that's not the laser. Projectiles are so deadly on hard. Man. Projectiles are worse than getting hit in the face with a great axe or a stepped on by a Goliath, or maybe not that. Don't think she's got her drug ready since I died. Ready to do ya? Can't just whip up a complicated drug like this overnight. Keep yourself busy for a while, yeah? Body run. Oh, it is so important that I get my body without dying to that machine. I'll even go so far as to double down on defense here. We need range defense.
Can you take one more?
Depends if I get my body back.
Get you waiting, huh?
I need my body back, body back, body back. Ty, what's up, man? Greetings, sir. I made it through, made it through that fight. Simone, right? Pod programs. Gatling gravity. Maybe I'll leave that there and I'll just switch to the missiles for... I want to charge up the laser.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Howdy. Got my body back, saved. Melee attack, ranged defense. No. God, those missiles with these little stacks. Let's just seek out everything and obliterate.
We can use this screw to repair that big machine.
Auto use item +2. We already have one of, and it's a diamond. Let's get. Okay, 11. So it's not really any good to us. We wouldn't want to fuse it with this diamond +2. That only uses 6 slots. We would end up with a +3 non-diamond that probably had 11 slots, required 11 slots. And that would be awful. But we can almost afford the 24 slot upgrade. Need 30K for it. I've got some things I can sell. I was going out to the desert. We were going to Little Sister. Lost Girl. Yeah, we're pretty close. Let's head out there. Nearby resistance disappearances. Can we actually get there? Same thing as last break time. I don't want to take a break. I want to keep playing. We need to take a break, but I want to keep playing. Such a good sign. You know it is such a good game when you really can't put it down. Another auto use item +2. Just to be obsessive about it, let's compare right away. It's another diamond. How do you like them apples? We could combine that auto use +2 with this auto use +2 diamond, and even though it might be wasted to fuse 2 diamonds, we have no use of stacking those. So we combine them and we get an auto use item +3 that's a diamond. A nice find. Don't let the WHO know. It's a case of gaming addiction, man. Have a short break, a little stretch is good. I will take a break. I'm not saying we're skipping the break. I'm just delaying the break is all. And I will probably take a shorter break for the same reason. Ocelot fills in the list of top 10 anime betrayals all by himself. Nice. I like that. Sounds about right. Menu is very easy to spam on. You don't really have time in combat to look at what you're selecting. You kind of have to know that when you bring up the menu with D-pad down, it will be on the last selected item. So if I D-pad down twice and set it to medium and it disappears after a second, next time I D-pad down, it's on medium. If I want to heal, I don't have to look at it. I D-pad down, hit B to confirm. But in the middle of combat, let's say I see my health is only down a little and I want to small heal, and I know that it's one menu above the medium. I have to hit down D-pad, up D-pad, confirm before it disappears in the middle of combat without looking at it. And it just doesn't go, and so you end up hitting up, and I switch weapon sets, and all kinds of things happen. Those D-pad shortcuts are messy. Easy enough to make.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance
heals,
camp as
though.
coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
And the gravity works on anything that walks into the bubble. Shit, while the bubble's in effect, not just things that are in the bubble when you unleash it. I didn't think of that when I was trying to do Jackass's quest. I was trying to wait to unleash the bubble until as many enemies as possible were in the sphere, but that's not necessary. Body. Let me go get my body. Where are we? Why are we back here when I say... Oh, because that's the save terminal for this whole area. Body run. Okay, let's think. What other games make you do a corpse run? Historically, what games have had really nerve-wracking corpse runs? I never played Ultima Online more than a few minutes, but I hear that had some of the worst corpse runs. And other people could loot your corpse in that game, right? Originally. What other games had corpse runs? I think Dark Souls. I think one version of Star Wars Galaxies early on, maybe just in beta, had corpse runs. I don't... Were there corpse runs in Galaxies early on?
So if we use the numbers
Brain
from the
says
resistance
yes, but I
camp as
can't retrieve the
coordinates,
memories.
yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Diablo 2. But I'll walk into it, it'll kind of trap them there. Whoa, he jumped out of my... Even though we're saving here, we're still saving at the terminal back there. We're just in its range.
9S.
Jeez, level 35 here. Not quite Father Servo, but he's still super deadly. Kill, 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 kill. I want to enrage. There he goes. No! It's not easy to go the whole fight without getting touched. I was putting up the defense buff, but I'm not sure it mattered. Isn't there a chip for auto dodging on easy? Yeah, there is a chip for auto dodging on easy. Damn, gotta go get my body again now. And worse, I've got to get by some of those nasties who killed me before to get my body. That was a bad place to let my body end up. Maybe that level 35 is a little risky for our little level 16 selves right now. Considering he's protected by some very dangerous fools. You can abuse it to AFK level if you're lazy. It'd be fun to see in action. Let's see, do I want to come past them here? Worries me. I think I want to get to my body before fighting them all, but that means... There's my body! Oh, my beautiful body! Move! Good night and easy wins. Good night, Max. Whoa! Hope to see you on Thursday. No wonder these were so, these were 35s. I don't think I noticed that on the way in. 32s, 32s. Shit! Yeah, let's not go back into where the 35 is. We'll come back in 20s or something. That was harsh. I want to take that 5-minute break. I also want to keep playing forever and ever, but 5-minute break makes more sense. Let's get to that marker and break there. It's the way to the part of the desert where we can get Little Sister. Although we might have to fight something out of my league to do that. I don't know what's waiting for us. That's not the huge flying snake thing, is it? The Little Sister? Ugh, I hope not. Okay, we're taking a break here. Save. Music. Down. And I will see you all back here in about 10. Stay tuned. Not 10. 5. 5.